everything's gonna be better than okay. Right now, this day, everything's gonna be better than alright. No how, no way you should ever say you never were gonna make it. Cause man, I pray you wake up and say I'm gonna live my life. One life.
It's Shawn Elliot, aka Big Mouth, and you're watching Street Affiliated TV. I've been doing music since I was a kid. If it's hip hop, I've been doing hip hop probably since I was, I don't know, writing rhymes since I was about 16 or 17. Music in general since I was playing the recorder in elementary school. Music in general, just the feel of it, man. There's no feel like music, you know. It gets to your soul. There's nothing else like it. To do hip hop, all the greats inspired me. Just listening to Eric B and Rakim or Biggie or Nas or any KRS-One, Busta Rhymes, Tribe Called Quest. You can go on and on. Any of those inspired me to do it. I heard what they did, and I wanted to be able to do that too. I listen to NPR, National Public Radio, because I hate the radio stations. I hate Wild 104. And I can't stand Johnny O, and there's nothing else to listen to down here because I'm too cheap to get XFM. So I listen to NPR and I listen to the news, see what's going on with the world, because I don't think a lot of hip hop artists actually do that. They make their music, but they don't pay attention to what's going on around them. There's two different goals. All right, there's the Shawn Elliot goal, and that's the positive side. That's the dude that makes positive music, tries to uplift people, just speaks from the heart, but has a little bit of censorship on it, gives back to the community, puts together functions to raise toys for tots, puts on yearly talent shows for the kiddos, has a program with a good friend of mine called Lamar Jones called Fresh. It's a music and mentoring program. Then the other side is called Big Mouth, and that's the side of us when you're in a car and somebody cuts you off, you want to just be like, and you want to flick them off out the window and start cursing and honking and horning and getting the whole road rage. That's the Big Mouth side. And everybody has that side, including me. Everybody has that side where they just need to vent. So Big Mouth is unfiltered, unadulterated, vulgar, comedic, violent, venting music. And the goal is to just put out what's on your heart and not hold back from nobody. Plus to take over Wild 104. Get Johnny O out of the seat so other artists can actually have a chance to get their songs on the radio. I would say Biggie Smalls would be the first because of his storytelling abilities. Nobody can do that like he did. Plus he just had that voice, like that master voice, and just to be able to share a track with him, not that I could compete, you know, but to be able to share a track with a man like that would be amazing. Big Daddy Kane, because he was like the first one that really, to me, I think from all the older ones that I've listened to, the ones that really pioneered it, he was the first one to really put those kind of punchline, multi-syllable rhymes together that most people are doing now. Who else? Man, Tech Nine, because his flow is crazy, ridiculous. I would probably do it with Jay-Z, but like era 96, 97, 98 Jay-Z, not current Jay-Z, back when he was I think better, less watered down. What was that? It's 4, right? Oh man. What would be the last one? Is that 4? Did I hit 4? Or Jay-Z? Okay. So many great MCs, man. I guess Tupac. I feel like I hit all the major ones that anybody would say, but there's a reason that they're the major MCs. Tupac had like that passion. So if I were to get on a trip, be able to get on a track with him, I feel like he would be able to draw that out of me, and every MC should aspire to be able to release that kind of passion on the track. That's why so many people, you know, fell in love with him. I dropped a mixtape last year called Take One They're Free, because they're free. I'm giving them away. It's a mixtape. It's more positive music. That's the Shawn Elliot side. So you have tracks like Goodbye to Yesterday, My Life, Coming Home, which is written from like a soldier's perspective, coming home to his wife, or his girlfriend, or his fiance, or someone he wants to be with. This Is Me, Feet on the Ground. There's a bunch of Goodbye to Yesterday, I think I already said that. There's a bunch of good positive music on there. Higher, real hip hop. And now we have a Big Mouth project coming out with the newest song probably being Go Fuck Yourself, which is a Wild 104 stab, because it's time that somebody actually stepped up and said, all the underground artists say it, we all say it, right? We're in our circles and we'll say, man, fuck Wild 104, they won't play anybody's shit, but nobody has actually said it on record, because I think you're afraid if you say it on record, then now they're really never going to play my shit. But honestly, I could really care if they play my shit. So me and a collaborator of mine got on track together and just shouted them out. And as a result of that, people are starting to jump on board and they support it, because Wild 104 is bullshit. They do payola. The program director has a long history of doing that type of shit. Plus they're biased to who they're putting on the radio. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. And I don't care what you say, radio is the biggest outlet for any artist. There's only one way you can reach thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people in one shot, unless you're already known on YouTube, and that is radio. So we made it our mission to be able to get other artists on there. How? By just calling these dudes out until they pay attention. We ain't gonna stop for that. Y'all can catch me on Facebook, facebook.com, /Shawn Elliot Music, and you can catch the Big Mouth at listen, listn.to/Big Mouth, BIGMOUF. Check it. Cursing isn't the worst thing I could do on a record. I could lie to y'all about even having a record, or that I'm a villain, or this lifestyle I'm living, or wear a diamond encrusted cross that was paid for by sinning. But who wants to hear the truth? They'd rather believe a lie. So fuck it. I'm a cocaine kingpin, an evil guy. I'm so thug, my reflection won't even look in my direction. Plus I could trip a giraffe with my erection. So guys, get over yourself. Women, get under me. And if you believe my words, you're making this fun for me. You never heard of a rapper with such a murderous anger. Flirting with death, then I rape and murder her after. Dressing up as Obama, go out cursing as crackers, or as Pee Wee Herman to a sermon, a nerve in the pastors. Demented stalker, hiding booby traps in your grandma's house, then I cut the lights and hide her walker. Time to meet the fucker, the color of Ben Stiller. Not Jewish, but I'm Mexican, so I'm one hell of a swimmer. And if you're getting offended, then please stand up and pour bleach on your butt cheeks and lighten your ass up.
Now everyone